Series of the Arise News Presidential Town Hall meeting featured four presidential candidates: Yabagi Sani of the African Democratic Party, Professor Peter Umeadi of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, Adewale Adebayo of the Social Democratic Party, and Omoyele Sowore of the African Action Congress. Here, security and economy are the major issues they were asked to speak on. All the candidates agreed that security is a major issue that must be tackled, but offer different strategies to address the situation.
About the vigilantes that are coming up across the country, they should be allowed to operate. But the critical question is how they can effectively work with arms. And then that is the conundrum where headsmen have AK-47, and then people who are fashioned to secure towns and villages are denied the same.
At the federal level, there is an existing constitution that I'm going to swear on May 29 to uphold. Within that constitution, I have all it takes to eliminate crime. And the two steps to take to eliminate crime is to eliminate crime within government. That is the hardest thing to do in Nigeria. One of the reasons why we don't have an efficient police system is that if we had an efficient police system, half of those who are in government would be in jail. So it is not in the interest of government as it is today to have an effective police. But they need the police for VIP protection. So I will make that difference.
I think what the states are telling us is that Nigeria is ripe for that restructuring we've been asking for. And because we delayed it, governors are acting on their own. But the creation of sometimes rogue security units would never help Nigeria. So what I would encourage us to do, and what I want to do, is to junket the 1999 constitution created by the military. Let the Nigeria nation create its own its own constitution that is not a fraudulent document as we have now. And that constitution will address the issue of state police.
Regional police that were formed out of desperation. Because why? If you do that, it's a recipe for disembankment of the country itself. Because this security outfit came out of frustration. It's not something that was discussed on the basis of the need to have it as a nation. So I will not allow that to happen.
The free fall of the naira in recent times, death of manufacturing sector, huge unemployment figures, epileptic power supplies are issues the four candidates addressed. They all agree that a different approach is needed to defeat terrorism and other criminalities.
I want to take that percentage of our dividend and start investing it in energy mixes, starting from solar, tidal, right? And also hydro, as well as biofuel, like biomass. And use these mixes to create both employment and real energy that can hook at least some 20 million homes immediately in 4 years to the to grids.
Our gas reserve is enough. It's an envy of the world. So why will I have gas under my feet and not use it because I want to win an argument? So what you do is that you create an environment whereby you allow thermal to be used because we have gas. You allow hydro to be used. Even this flood we had, we could have built one in Taraba or Benue or Adamawa to relieve from Lagdo Dam. Third, you ensure that you allow solar to be used. You allow wind to be used.
The next thing I'll look at is how do I turn this country to be the tourist destination? Because look at Dubai. Dubai, yes, had oil, but Dubai is not all about oil. It's about tourism. It's about how you organize, the country. And we are occupying a very choicy position on the equator that if we organize ourselves, properly, chase out this insecurity, which is artificial, really, because by the time you take care of the architecture we have talked about here, you will have a beautiful nation that everybody wants to come to. We have so much, believe you me, that, and tourism, like you said, you don't have to invest much.
Solar energy, which is affordable here. I will also go for the windmill. But then I'll have to bring to your notice something we know is happening now. In the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, they are using excreta to bring power.
The candidates also agree that the present 1999 constitution is not perfect. They promise to initiate an amendment. The second series of the Arise Town Hall meeting ends with a submission by the candidates to play by the rules in the coming election as they continue to work in different capacities for the development of the nation.